is an assassination.
Already dead. The guy who just left must have done it. Kilo? No! Stop it, Kilo!
Yeah, in retrospect, this was really obvious.
Sagi! Sagi! Get up!
So you think maybe we should, like, I don't know, leave now?
I don't know, I guess we could keep zoning out for a bit longer.
Where are we? The Emperor's residence. Don't be dense.
I suppose it's not really clear how long we were out.
That's right.
And in
We were attacked by that monster.
whatever
and
that
passed out.
other world was.
Wait, what happened to the monster?
Yeah, I don't know. I think a sensible, sane thing to do right now would be to continue pondering our existential, mortal, and metaphysical situation.
Now that you mention it, you were acting weird earlier. Like you couldn't even hear me. I don't really know what happened either. My body just started acting on its own. My mind was filled with images of how to kill that thing. They were so clear. Kill it. Obliterate it. That's all I could hear.
Do you ever think it gets slightly unnerving to have that, to like actually have a thing speaking with two voices?
You went completely blank, if just for a moment.
Yeah, when the monster went down, I had a really weird dream, I guess. The people in the dream knew who I was, but I'd never seen them before in my life. Then we went to a village, but there wasn't a single person.
Okay, so like I was joking about how good an idea it would be to ponder, just so we know. Everyone cool?
Quick, she's coming. We can speak of dreams another time. For now, just think about running.
Right, sorry. Kilo, what happened to the others?
Okay, you remember like 5 seconds ago when they said just think about running?
If you don't hurry.
It's my fault they didn't make it.
Sagi, my hand to God.
Save your regrets for later.
I mean, let's be a little bit fair. Sagi, we've already established that Sagi is not the brightest boy. And he did just have, you know, all of his underlings get crushed by whatever this demon thing is in his first mission.
Okay, he's been through some stuff.
Then my future's looking very bright. Hey, this comes with us.
And you all, is no one gonna chase? Just gonna let them run away? Okay? Good?
This is bad.
Okay.
They're going to catch us. Psst, this way.
This day just cannot get any more normal.
Oh, just you wait and see how normal it's about to get.
Don't worry. I'm on your side.
Sagi's just like, fuck it, whatever. I don't even care anymore.
Scary. There's no need to be so quick on the trigger. As you can see...
Are you telling me that you don't think that this man just radiates trustworthy vibes?
Yeah, we're grasping at straws here. What else can we do but trust him?
Good. Very sensible of you.
And of course, we
Boys
have
like you
to
are so hard.
grudgingly go along with it.
Sagi is immediately
Well,
regretting
listen
this
carefully.
decision.
The door back there will take you to an underground passage leading to the streets of Mintaka. Once you're inside, stay out of sight for a while. Wait for the heat to die down a little. You could go out into the city, but I wouldn't recommend it. They're watching for you.
Just who are you?
Well, now this is a surprise. a talking paramachina.
That's right. So, are you going to tell us who you are or not? What do you want from us?
My name is Gelderblame. I serve Quaestor Varus, head of the military, and also a
Hey,
spirited
it's that guy.
just like you.
You knew I was a spiritor?
I'm doing the pointing
Well,
meme.
that's the word going around the city, but who am I to say
Like I said,
it's true or
just
not?
absolute trustworthy energy radiating off of this guy.
Once things have cooled down, come see Quaestor Varus.
I mean,
He
the
means
game
no
is doing
harm.
that thing where it's communicating to the player and only to the player that there's something fishy about this guy. There's certainly no reason in game for anybody to think that.
We'll be waiting for you.
It's
my
just
boy.
it's the secret between the game and the player that this guy is maybe not great. We can't blame Sagi for not knowing this.
I mean, I feel like we can blame Sagi for not immediately going along with him when his speech patterns are so he could not have drawn out some of those things any harder if he tried.
It very much reads like somebody trying to write a Dark Souls NPC but without the brevity. It's kind of got that vibe to it. All it needs is for him to close out by going, heh, heh, heh. Right, yes. Courage. That's what does it.
That's true. It's true. If you don't have enough courage, your ability to move will just literally fall apart in front of you.
Courage is the magic which... Wait, hang on. No, sorry, that's the other one. Sorry. Wrong JRPG.
Oh, and you didn't think we were going to forget about this side quest either, did you?
I mean, think? No, but... Dare to hope, maybe? Also, okay, I guess we can just jump in the water whenever. This is a JRPG sewer level revolution.
Like I said, if you're going to be in the sewer, then why not take a refreshing dip along the way? You're already down here.
Right. Yeah. Sewer prisons. Why not?
We blew it. The sun came up when we were dragging our heels down there.
And look at that. It's just like the prissy fellow said. We'll have trouble getting past security this tight. Perhaps we should just hide out in the sewers for a while.
I'm getting that foreboding JRPG stealth section vibe. Is that just me?
You don't have to be sarcastic. Now what are we gonna do? You're right. We should head out into Mintaka.
Some of these choices are framed as if they might actually matter, but
Let's just do whatever
you know,
it takes to reach the port. There's
Sagi.
a Skyliner leaving for Hasale soon.
Hasale.
That's right. We're going home. Can you think of a better place to hide out than Sheraton? It doesn't seem much trash.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say, you know, this seems like file that under exactly what they would expect.
How are we even going to get on the line?
But I forgot who we were. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, are you telling me that you don't think that the extra military assassination squad might think to go to our home after we abandoned them?
I mean, I think that, but I can understand why our hero might not.
It's like, how weird, right? You know, you'd think that if a monster like that was wandering around, we might have seen it.
Yeah, Oh, this seems relevant.
Now, you know, that would definitely stand out. It's a good thing that we haven't seen anyone like that. That guy could be dangerous.
Maybe we're not the only one who's not really paying the strictest attention to what's going on. I don't know, I've seen this conceit exposited with a little more grace, but whatever. Also, this is a choice.
You can theoretically not add them to your deck, but if you do so, you won't have their character-specific cards. So, while you could go without, it would be extremely weird to not have weapons and a finisher for Gilo, so let's not do that.
Well, I guess there really wasn't the stealth section coming, we're just openly fighting in the streets.
May my blade be sharp.
Sure, why not?
These guys with swords are not exactly, like, they're not super dangerous, but they are a notable step up from all of the enemies that we fought previously. Like, you can see, they're knocking off about a third of Gilo's health with a good combo. So, you know, against one or two of them, that's maybe not a big deal. Against a full party of 3, that could be trouble.
Yeah, that's about on par with the last boss I remember. Well, I'm sure we'll be fine.
May my blade be sharp. Ascension!
You win!
Not a bad workout.
I'm a big fan of the battle announcer.
Yeah, it's, interesting to have some guy who is apparently just following us around and making big, sweeping announcements when we kill trash mobs. But you know what? I like it. It's a good aesthetic.
Reminds me of Blue Dragon, except with somebody with, like, actually putting some feeling into it. I think we need more JRPGs where you can just wander around and click on things and a disembodied voice just says, nothing, nothing, nothing.
So, in contrast to Gelderblame, who is, you know, understandably a bit more prominent than these guys, this is Liyun's family, you may remember. They're not gonna get a portrait or anything. You just kinda have to remember that, oh hey, that's that name. I know that name.
I cannot stress enough that I do not remember. I kind of got distracted by like all the world-ending stuff and the heart of the cards, and I think we murdered someone to make an ocean that kind of crowded everything out for me. Liu doesn't really register after all that.
How can you forget the man who was depressed and had a trumpet gun?
I mean, I remember the trumpet gun. Again, details that crowd other details out. You see how this works?
Anyway, I should have kept one of those, because there actually is a use case for that coming up in the next video, but alas, I just cleaned everything out while I had the chance there.
Ah, you fool, you idiot, you moron. Not just pack-ratting everything. God, I have missed this. I joke about it, but like, I love it.
Yeah, we're just gonna, casually capture the essence of gossip. Don't worry about it.
Not even gossip. Yesterday's news. Gossip would be like hot and current. This is... It's like information that was new, but is just dull now. Distilled into a platonic form and encoded on a piece of paper. Again, not the news itself, just the idea of the news.
I mean, it could be both, you don't know that. Maybe we have some really hot news from yesterday.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I made an identical comment in the last LP when something similar happened, but like, we could have just written the news down on a piece of paper. But no. It's this literal high concept business all the time. And we're just rolling with it.
I did just get this mattress, lady. Would you like it?
Yeah, you know what'd help you sleep? The idea of a pillow. Just remember a pillow. It'll help.
I'm just saying, she wants this pillow, and I just got a mattress. Like... I'm trying, okay?
Over the course of the game, we'll assemble a whole bedroom.
Well, I'm glad we got him out of the way before he got, like, an illegal parking ticket or something.
Yeah, this place seems like the type of place. Kinda has that vibe you can only get out of somewhere that's kind of imminently about to become an evil empire but isn't quite there yet. But before they hit that point, they have to hit this vibe. I can't remember if it was established exactly how far back this is as a prequel. Like, do we know that?
It's like 20-ish years, I think.
Like, do we know that, or do you know that?
No, I suppose that's fair. I know that. I don't think there's anything like we will meet some of the characters from Lost Wings when they were younger.
I mean, I noticed.
Well, fucking rip Gonzo.
Wallet inspectors. Yeah, this sprinting thing doesn't seem at all like it would get annoying. Like, you've got, like, what, 2 entire seconds in there?
Yeah? Maybe like 3? It's not much. God, imagine if that was what your upstairs neighbor did every single day. You know what? I feel you, lady who needs a mattress.
Wonder what their floor installation. I wonder what their floor insulation is like here.
Anyway, this is, in theory, a trading card game. So, let's do some trading.
Oh boy.
So you can pick however many cards that you would like to trade, and then you put them out into the pool, and the value of those cards will determine what he's willing to trade for you.
Huh?
And then, assuming I didn't accidentally just, close out of it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this seems convoluted.
A little bit.
Like, this is too many things are happening for a trade. Like, come on. No, sorry.
But yeah, once you decide what your offer is going to be, he will give you one of the 5 choices from whatever he has. And then, you can offer to throw in another sword, or you can beg for it, or whatever the case may be. And in this case, I really wanted that sword, and he told me to fuck off, so I'm like, alright, whatever.
Like, I don't know, I can see how this kind of thing might eventually finagle itself into a situation where you can wind up being able to feel your way through it, but, no. I'm sorry, immediate turn off. Bad video game feels.
Anyway, there is in fact a point to coming back here and seeing this, because we get $100 from Liud's brother for doing it.
Whoops. Wallet inspected again.
And this is, another interesting twist to the battle system is that when you do a finisher, if you have a character who is on standby and you have a level 1 attack in your hand, you can do a relay combo. At which point, your second character will continue the attack on whatever you were using your finisher on, and it will not break it up.
That sounds extremely video games. I'm a fan of JRPG battle systems getting cool like that.
It's mostly useful to, if you're trying to, like... I mean, it's mostly useful against bosses because it lets you get, like, 3 hits in a row before they get their turn back. But, speaking of bosses, I think we're gonna hit this save flower and call it, because there's something real special right around the corner.